세종대왕은 우리말을 쉽게 적을 수 있는 글자를 만들기 위하여 밤낮으로 노력하였습니다.
Hi, my name is Richard Kim, and I am currently the CEO of Whitney English Company in Korea. But I am also a computer programmer. I have been developing Suda Hangul for over 15 years since 2003 to help people learn Korean. Initially, it was for my kids to learn Korean while they lived in the United States. What do you think is the fastest way to learning Korean? Is it going to Korea and making lots of friends to talk to? That may be a good way of learning, but not many have the luxury of flying over to Korea to learn Hangul or make friends to teach you Korean. Suda Hangul can be your teacher or partner to teach you Korean whenever and wherever, as many times as you would like. Say you're going to visit Korea in the near future, and you just want to learn some of the basics of Korean. We would recommend a quick, basic version which teaches the alphabet and some basic sentence phrasings, a 2-month lesson. However, if you want to truly master Hangul, then we have an extended version that is a 12-month-long course to teach you to become like a native speaker. Korean is a very complex and unique language amongst other languages because it holds a large amount of complex endings and particles, which results in many to give up learning Hangul. Most people try to memorize Hangul instead of truly understanding how it is used correctly. Learning Korean is not hard. Even though children can't read or spell correctly, they can fluently speak Hangul when they are young. Think back to how you learned your own native tongue. Did you study grammar or learn how to read and write first? What you need is someone to help you practice listening and speaking. This is what Suda Hangul allows you to do.
나는 학교에 간다.
It is not difficult to repeat short sentences. That is why most try to memorize Korean sentences in the beginning of learning Korean.
나는 매일 9시에 100번 버스로 학교에 간다.
However, as time goes on and you begin to learn longer and more difficult words and sentences, Hangul can become overwhelming.
나는 매일 9시에 100번 버스로 학교에 간다. 나는 매일 9시에 친구와 함께 빵을 먹으면서 100번 버스를 타고 학교에 간다. 나는 매일 9시에 친구와 함께 빵을 먹으면서 100번 버스를 타고 학교에 간다.
How? Your question may be, how can I become a native speaker? The answer to that is to learn how to listen and repeat correctly. Do not just memorize rules and words. If you don't understand it, then you won't be able to speak it. How can we recognize a sound? We must have first heard the sound somewhere to recognize it within our brain. The only way to store a word in our brain is to continuously listen to it. Very important key point. Do not see the sentence while you are listening. If you try to visualize a sentence, then you are trying to read it in your head. Rather, listen clearly to understand it. Okay, let us see how Korean Talk works. On the PC version, there are 7 steps to studying vocabulary. The writing practice portion is not available on the mobile app. Vocabulary, listen and repeat.
곰,
talk,
Listen and repeat what you hear. Compare your own voice to the original.
곰, 골짜기,
talk,
Vocabulary Meaning Quiz 1.
잡다,
Listen to the sound and select the definition.
혼자, 먹다, 곰,
Vocabulary Meaning Quiz 2. Select the definition of the word. Vocabulary Writing Practice.
매다,
Listen to the word and type it. You must correctly spell to go to the next letter box. You can see the Korean typing board by clicking Show Keyboard. Practice Korean typing. On the main menu, you can practice typing Korean. The Korean keyboard will show you how to type.
아,
Vocabulary Writing Quiz. There is no sound. You have to type the correct letter to go to the next letter box. You can see the Korean keyboard. Vocabulary Speaking. Speak loud and clearly the word of the picture and its definition. Vocabulary Speaking Quiz.
가득, 침,
Select the correct answer after you hear your own recorded files. Vocabulary lesson is a basic step in learning Korean.
곰, 골짜기, 가재, 잡다. 곰이 골짜기에서 가재를 잡고 있습니다.
After the vocabulary lesson, there are 5 steps in the sentence lesson. Sentence listening and repeating. While you are listening, you won't be able to see the sentence in Korean Talk.
talk. 꽤 많은 영어가 슬금슬금 다가갑니다.
If you still can't understand, click the 3, 2, 1 for help.
곰아, 저 나무에 있는 꿀을 따서 나눠 먹지 않을래? 곰아, 저 나무에 있는 꿀을 따서 나눠 먹지 않을래? 곰아, 저 나무에 있는 꿀을 따서 나눠 먹지 않을래?
Dictation sentence.
꽤 많은 여우가 슬금슬금
Listen to the
다가갑니다.
sentence and type it.
꽤 많은 여우가 슬금슬금 다가갑니다. 꽤 많은 여우가 슬금슬금 다가갑니다. 고마,
The
저 나무에
sentence
있는
will be
꿀을 따서
continuously
나눠 먹지
repeated
않을래?
until you finish typing the sentence. Click the 3, 2, 1 Korean Talks patterned skill for help. Dictation helps you memorize the word and increase not only your vocabulary, but also your skill in listening. Listen to the word. Listen to the word is a type of listening quiz.
곰이 여우의 뒤를 성큼성큼 따라갑니다.
You have to be carefully listening to each word in the sentence to solve the quiz.
곰이 여우의 뒤를 성큼성큼 따라갑니다.
It helps to keep focus on listening to the word and remembering the sound. Speaking. You do not have to memorize the sentence. After completing the previous lesson, saying the sentence won't be hard with hint letters.
은행이 어디에 있어요? 은행이 어디에 있어요?
아,
은행이 어디에 있어요?
next. 아,
In the grammar lesson, you can practice complex endings and particles.
아,
In the read stories lesson, you can practice complex endings and particles. You do not have to memorize the rules of grammar. When you learn grammar from the read stories lesson, you will be free from complex endings and particles. Even though the teacher is not a native speaker, they can easily evaluate the student because of the quiz score. Select the correct answer after you hear your own recorded files.
책상 아래 있어요.
곰이 골짜기에서 가재를 잡고 있습니다. 꽤 많은 여우가 슬금슬금 다가갑니다. 곰이 여우의 뒤를 성큼성큼 따라갑니다. 곰이 살금살금 나무 위로 올라갑니다. 여우가 벌집을 받아들고는 도망을 칩니다. 여우의 몸이 퉁퉁 부어오릅니다. 여우가 엉엉 소리내어 웁니다.
So what is the best way to learn Korean? To continuously listen and talk Hangul. Korean Talk is the best way to listen and give you the ability to talk in Korean. With the mobile app, use Keep On Listening, we recommend you practice your listening on a weekly basis. You can speak Korean in only 12 months, like a native speaker with Korean Talk. Let us calculate how long it would take to say 1,000 words 1,000 times. Let's say it takes 1 second for each word. The total will come out to 1 million seconds, or 17,000 minutes, or 290 hours. The total will come out to 12 months. If you take 1 hour a day, 25 days a month. We developed Korean Talk for over 15 years. Instead of other tedious programs, Suda Hangul is like a game. Suda Hangul is a full 1-year course that's guaranteed to make you a native speaker. Select Korean Talk if you want to become a native speaker. Mobile or tab version. You can download the app on either Apple or Google Play. go to www.koreantalk.kr to download the PC version. There is a bright future ahead of you.